Whether you are aware of it as such or not, you have likely read an Elizabethan tragedy before. This is because the most noted playwright of all time wrote his finished tragedies during the reign of Elizabeth I, and most anyone who has taken an English class likely read Romeo and Juliet or Macbeth. And while the Shakespearean tragedies are the most read today, during the later days of the reign of Elizabeth and all of the reign of James I, known as the Jacobin era, the most popular form of tragedy was the revenge tragedy. The revenge tragedy, like a tragic theater, as its origins in the ancient world notable through the works of the Roman playwright Seneca the Younger. Seneca's plays outlines the general convention, which almost always included a secret murder, a ghost of the murdered victim, some form of this descent into madness, an avalanche of violence, and finally a number of deaths, included that of the vengeful. William Shakespeare's Hamlet actually followed this model to the letter. Klaus Morag, King Hamlet, who as a spectre visits his son, who then spends the play secretly eavesdropping on Claudius. The play is the teen waiting I'll catch the conscience of the king while feigning perhaps mental illness until the end, where, spoiler alert, everyone dies. And while Hamlet is the most accessible revenge play today, the genre has largely brought to England via an early work. Thomas Kitts, the Spanish tragedy Kitts play, was very popular in London during the 1519 and spawned several imitators and well as such mockery from Shakespeare and Ben Jonson. Those imitators included John Webster Wowell's The White Derby from 1612 used the revenge play as a form to ridicule the government of King James I and a serious story of Thomas Milton, who the Revengers. The historians are not sure which man actually authored the play. Is arguably the best purely Jacobin tragedy. This is an important distinction because revenge stories become popular again centuries and a half later. Though typical thought revenge stories were not tragedy and usually did not involve the characteristics elements on the genre outliner here. Thus, not all revengers are equal in literature. The main topic of this passage is the genre of the English revenge drama. As mentioned in paragraph 1, Romeo and Juliet and Macbeth are best understood to be examples of all of the following except the plays influenced by the work of Seneca. As used in paragraph 2, the word alliance most nearly means the average. In the author's description of the plot of Hellman, he or she used parenthetic comments to one side of piece of evidence from the play, two of interpretation of the play into dope, three suggested revenge plays have predictable plots. 1, 2, and 3. The passage implies that all of the following playwrights wrote revenge plays, except Ben Jonson. Which of the following provides the correct author for the given work? See William Shakespeare Macbeth. Based on information in the passage, which of the following can be estimated to be true about the Spanish tragedy? B. In containing a ghost and a sacred murder. Why do you believe that Elizabeth and Jacobin tragedies remain popular today? Explain your ideas. Because they explore timeless human contact with extraordinary emotion and physicality while also showcasing some of the most powerful language and dramatic innovation in English literature.